loss-wise, they could only afford to lose one of them. If they lose one of those games, they have to win 4. I keep saying to people, like, you draw 3 games, you may as well win 1. This form is not going to last forever.
How do you know?
You take 3 points off.
2 points.
You win those games and you take points on Liverpool, you're taking points off of the guys that are at the top.
Yeah. January in the cold Arsenal Football Club. Are you blood?
So then you
not have PTS?
So the Champions League, and then we play Tuesday, Wednesday in the Champions League.
What, in January? And City got De Bruyne back, so that's what you got to stop.
Yeah.
Don't worry about Liverpool.
Well, don't worry about City for now.
Now you got to worry about City, blood.
Don't worry about City for now. I know we got to worry about City.
Now we got to look at them now.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. You know what? It's... These... Oh, God. Robbie, fam. Oh, my days. These man.
Hi, welcome along to AFTV. I've got Troopz in the building, man. A bit of OG chat here. And we are looking forward to when Arsenal come back. What I want to ask you, Troopz, the next 5 games, next 5 Premier League games, right? This is a chance for Arsenal. Because I know people were saying we're done, we're out of it. Saw some of your things. Yeah, man, done. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, done.
Right?
Gaffer as well. Gaffer's in my boat.
He's miserable as well, right?
He's more miserable than me.
Right.
He is, blood.
Next 5 games. Suppose we won the next 5 games.
Yeah.
Would we be out of it? We'd be well in it, innit?
Yeah, of course.
Even if we drew 1-4 of those next 5 games, would we not still be in it?
13 is minimum.
Right, let me take you.
Absolute minimum.
These are the next 5 games. Palace at home, right? Nottingham Forest away.
These ain't easy games, you know.
Liverpool at home.
You see?
West Ham away.
You see?
Burnley away.
All right. All right.
Probably lose that one.
I lie. No, in my luck, blood. That little you, he is bangers, blood. That little you. He's cold in it, that little you. I don't even know his name, but he's cold.
Right, you say they're difficult games, right?
Yeah. Palace is tricky. Palace
is tricky, but
we have been piss poor in London derbies, Robbie, blood. This year, we've been shocking. We have been shocking. We've been getting clapped home and away.
Only up until the recent games.
What games have we won in the London derby this year? We beat Brentford, and we beat Palace.
We drew with Chelsea. We beat Palace.
That's it.
Up until we played
Chelsea, Tottenham.
No, up until we played Fulham, we hadn't lost a London derby in way over a year. I know we drew a couple.
We lost to West Ham in the cup.
Yeah, I'm not counting that League Cup thing. I'm on them in the Premier League.
In the Prem.
Right? Palace is a tricky game.
And they've come Emirates and done a job on us. They have. In recent years.
But not, they didn't last year. We beat them at their place.
But we wasn't on this type of form last year.
Yeah, I know, but this form is not going to last forever.
How do you know?
I just feel...
You hope it don't last forever. We all hope it doesn't.
No. I saw signs in the last game that it's not going to last forever. The reason why, the Fulham game, when I was at that game, I was like, yeah, what go on there? This is terrible. We're not creating nothing. We don't just look lackluster. Fulham deserved to win the game. They were on it. I'm like, I want to see a reaction in that Liverpool game. I saw that.
Yeah.
We didn't convert our chances, but we created a load of chances.
But it just went back to the West Ham game.
In the game against West Ham, we created a load of chances. Now, to me, what they always say in it, when you're not playing bad, but if you're creating chances, something's going to click and those goals will go in. I just feel... So I think this Palace game, whilst, listen, we've got to respect them. We know what Roy Hodgson's going to do. Roy Hodgson's going to be This
man went to Man City and was 2-0 down and equalised in the last minute, Robbie. But when have we gone to Man City, been 2-0 down and come back?
True, but
when it goes 2-0, do you know what happens? 3, 4, 5. They don't go 2-1, 2-2.
You're right.
Yeah.
And
so they went OT and got slapped in the League Cup here with a very changed side. Went up there on the Saturday and battered them. Not beat, battered.
Yeah, we're better than Man United. Come on.
Yeah, but when we go OT, we crumble. We bottle it. We get scared. Oh, it's Old Trafford. Man, It's old toilet. No, man, that run in there and do your thing. But Palace have players capable of going to big stadiums and doing big performances.
They do.
They've done that. That's why I'm like, yo,
it's not a game to be taken lightly.
We have to score
great
early,
players like Eze and Elise. But what I'm saying is, we know what they're going to do. Listen, I already know that game. They're going to come. They're going to be deep, low block, counter-attacking football, hope to frustrate the life out of us, right? It's a matter of us in that game converting our chances. I think this winter break thing's come for us at the right time. And I think we're going to bounce back in that game.
I think we win, but it's not going to be comfortable.
Maybe it won't be comfortable, but I think we'll bounce back in that game. But because we're creating chances, especially at home.
Yeah.
Last 2 games at home, was it 43 chances we created, no goals? That can't last forever. I'm sorry. That's not going to last forever.
These men need to find their shooting boots. Saka dyed his hair back normal, so hopefully he'll stop playing like Rashford, blood. I swear down. He's playing like Rashford, bro. He's pissing me off.
Right.
Man.
After that, Forest away on a Tuesday, the 30th of January.
Let me tell you something now. Tuesday, that's already got my heartbeat moving.
Oh, we don't play on a Tuesday?
Midweek, January, in the cold Arsenal Football Club. Are you blood?
So do you not have PTS? So the Champions League, do we play Tuesday, Wednesday in the Champions League?
What, in January?
Huh?
In January.
What's January got to do with anything?
No, January. You talk. This is me and you. We been games in January, away, cold, midweeks. Yeah? Remember fucking Southampton 4-0 on fucking Boxing Day?
Yeah, I do remember that.
You remember that, yeah?
Yeah, but that was in December. Right. That wasn't January, was it?
You remember Stoke on 0-0 in January? When we made, we got Ozil.
Did we lose, did we? 0-0.
Fucking 0-0 though, innit? You see? 0-0 though, innit?
Listen, man.
That is tricky because
what I would say,
we went there and lost last year, yeah?
Yeah, we got bad record against Forest away from home. I can't remember us winning there.
The last time we beat them was when Xhaka got the banger. 4-0, Carling Cup.
Yeah, in the league, I'm talking the Premier League.
No, in the league, we haven't beat them at the City Ground, bro.
Yeah, we haven't beaten them.
They beat us
last year. Listen, last year's game was that game. We already knew the title was done.
And they scored literally 5 minutes and we didn't even...
They scored, and then they just absolutely parked the bus and we couldn't get... And it was a real... But to me...
But they're up for it now. And Nuno's got them playing.
Nuno's got them playing.
And that ground, it's like...
It's a great atmosphere now.
Yeah. And Gibbs White, he's firing blood. You understand? Yeah. They try to send for his gal. He took that personally and just went, bow, top bins. You got
tough game, but a winnable game, innit?
Yeah.
You look on it and you say to yourself, you're going to win titles.
You have to go and win.
You have to go to Nottingham Forest.
But then we went Luton and done it, yeah? But it was skin of our teeth, blood.
Sketchy.
This is going to be tougher than Luton. These players have to know that.
Liverpool went there on Luton and didn't get a win.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nor did Newcastle get a win at Newton. You know what I mean? We went there and got a win. City did. You know what I mean? So,
and City got De Bruyne back, so that's what you got to stop.
Yeah.
Don't worry about Liverpool.
But don't worry about City for now.
Now you got to worry about City, blood.
Don't worry about City for now. I know we got to worry about City.
Now we got to look at them now. Yeah. Oh, shit.
You don't think we can win that Forest game then?
If we beat... Do you know what? It all depends on the Palace game.
Momentum.
If we beat Palace, then we can go... But it's not... You know what? It's these. Oh blood! Robbie fam! Oh my days, these man. Because you know what it is, yeah. Every time we have to go away and win this year, we don't do it. Like Villa didn't do it. Newcastle didn't do it. Fulham had to go win to go back top. Didn't do it. It's a ways where I'm like, and Forest, the momentum they got, the way that Nuno's got them. Oh blood!
It's a tough game.
Yeah, and it's midweek. That's where if it was a Saturday, I'd be more like, yeah. I knew Luton was gonna be that way. Everyone was, "Hey, Troopz, you're mad. It's Luton, bro." I said, "You man don't really know, do you? You're just trying to disrespect them because it's Luton. Yeah. We're going there. That's their big. That's like the be all and end all. Arsenal in town, bro."
Let me just check something because that weekend. Let me just check something.
Is it FA what? Is it back to back?
It's the FA Cup that weekend, isn't it?
So we miss a week, no? And then it's
we're out of the FA Cup, innit? So I'm just looking at it. So it will be
how many days between how many days between games? So between Palace and Forest, how many days? Is it more than 7? It's going to be more than 7.
Down FA Cup.
Probably like 12, 13.
So the fourth round of the FA Cup is that sort of week of the Friday The 26th of January.
Are they doing it midweek or weekend?
Huh?
Are they doing it midweek or weekend? Because they've been switching it.
It's weekend.
It's weekend, yeah.
Weekend for that week. It's weekend.
Okay.
And Forest, who they got? They're still in it, aren't they?
Yeah, they're in the cup. I think they got a replay.
They've got a replay, but who? Oh, so they maybe not giving their date of their game yet.
No, you got to check who they got. You got to check their games. Let me check their games.
So Forest they've got a Blackpool. They got Blackpool. They got a replay against Blackpool.
Yes, a replay because my guy Jermaine scored the first goal. Former Nottingham boy as well.
That's right.
That's why he was like that.
Yeah,
my dog.
Celebrate, man.
Yeah, man.
Right. So they got that on the 17th. If they win that, then they're going to have a game that weekend. They'll have a replay. Sorry, they'll have a game that weekend of 26th, 27th.
For the FA Cup.
28th. Yeah.
Rest players, blood. He'll prioritise.
They'll rest a lot of players, but we would have been completely rested. Then, could that have an effect?
I don't know, because we've had rest weeks, yeah, and then put in piss poor performances.
True.
Like we've had time off here, and then the team played like 3 days before, and we had like 7 days off, and then we still
could make an interesting dynamic to that game though. And then, you know, we've even heard stories that possibly a Partey and that could be back for that.
Yeah, I'm hearing he could be back end of the month.
For the 30th, yeah.
Yeah, now I'm hearing end of the month.
Yeah, which is then.
Yeah.
So, interesting. Difficult game.
That's if you don't play him right back. He's been playing him right back, blood, this year, blood. So man here saying, Partey! Next thing you're going to see Ben White back at centre back, Saliba's on the bench. He'd be like, what's going on? Yo, fam, I thought Partey was going in the middle. Nah, blood, right back, rude boy.
All right, Sunday the 4th of February.
That's the big one.
My late dad's birthday.
R.I.P.
Arsenal versus Liverpool.
I think we win that one, I'm not going to lie.
Salah and that won't be back yet. Well, depending on how they're getting on in the African Cup of Nations, isn't it? Listen, with the amount of chances we created when we played them, I think we can win that game.
Yeah, even with a Salah, I think we even if they had Salah, we win that game, because if we take our chances, the game's out of the game's done. Difficult game, but again, if you're going for Trent will be out as well. That's the most important thing.
He may be back by then.
He might be, but will he be back up to fully running how he was?
Listen, they'll get him in there, don't worry.
Because this is knee lad.
He'll be there. Every time they man say these guys are out, like them big guys, they always come back.
Yeah.
And this is us.
Yeah, them
right
them for the season.
But then we could have, like you said, Partey back for that game.
But then what condition will Partey be in? Because look how long he ain't played for, fam, as well.
But he could still come off the bench or something like that.
I think we win that game, though. I'm not going to lie.
Okay.
That one, I think we win. Because it's Liverpool. It's a big game. And I think we win that one.
Okay. Then we go away to West Ham.
Yeah, that's sticky. That one, yeah. For me,
we could be missing Paqueta.
Yeah.
He's picked up a long-term injury. Yeah. Could still be without...
Shout out Lawless. Even his missus was saying that he's injured. That's what Lawless tweeted. Even his wife said he was injured. Why did he play him? I was like, yo, this guy's losing his head, blood. You hear me?
What? They could even be... Kudus could still be at the African Cup of Nations. You never know. Mm-hmm. Right? No, I think... Oh, he would have finished. I think he would have finished by the 11th of February.
When's the final? The 8th? The 7th?
I think the final's the 12th. Am I right? I think the finals it might be the 12th. But anyway, difficult anyway, even if their man are out. They've got a good side. Tough place. But we can go to West Ham and get a win.
Yeah, but we went there last year and what happened last year? Yeah. And then for me, we lost the league the game before that. So the Liverpool game.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 11th. The final's the 11th.
Yeah.
So if he's in the final, he won't
If he gets to the final, we don't know if they're... I don't think Ghana are good enough to get to the final,
team
probably.
And all that.
But, so he could be back, but big game. London derby again.
Agent Rice.
He's got to step up.
Is he going to put on his Arsenal shirt this time? Or is he going to put on the fucking burgundy again? You let me know, blood, yeah?
It's weird, isn't it? Because he's been brilliant all season. Every time he's played West Ham, it's like it's got to him a bit.
Yeah, it just turned, I don't know.
I think he'd be up for that.
I think I don't know. Is his dad West Ham? Is his dad giving him the eyes at breakfast? Like he pops around in the morning like, oi son.
Nah. You know, sometimes...
Yeah. You know, remember them days I had you out in the fucking cold? Yeah? Yeah? You remember them days? Yeah. you better underperform today, you little. Yeah, he's there like, all right, Dad.
Nah, man, Declan's. I think the last 2 games definitely he's underperformed in those games in particular, where every other game he's been brilliant. I think he'd be all right. He'd be all right in this game, man. But that's a tough game. Tough game.
I think the first goal in that game is the decider.
Yeah, but it's winnable, isn't it?
It is. It's
winnable again. If you're talking about titles.
If you want to win the league, you have to go to these grounds and win.
It's winnable. And
but
then
it's and there's not going to be a striker, blood. That's what's making me like not really have chest, blood. With Liverpool, I know like the Emirates will be bouncing. The fans will play the 12th man role. Palace is Palace, innit? So the fans are going to be, yeah, you man got to make us make noise, innit? Liverpool, we're going to make noise, innit? That game, them man there's going to make noise, blood. Bare bubbles and everything there, you get me? Like, yo, fam.
Then we go away to Burnley. That's the 5th game in the sequence.
That's a win.
And we got.
If they don't win that, just cancel the season.
Yeah, that's just ahead of. After that, we got Porto.
Away at first, isn't it?
Yeah, away leg first, but we forget about that at the moment. Well, I'm just talking about the Premier League. So let me run through it. Palace at home. Win, draw, loss.
Win.
Forest away.
Draw.
That's 4 points. Liverpool.
Win.
7. West Ham.
Win.
10. Burnley.
Win.
Well, come on, if we got 13 points out of them games,
13 minimum. Then
we'd be back in it, wouldn't we? Especially if you took points off of, say, a Liverpool.
You have to remember as well.
It's one of the teams that, they're at the top. If you take points off of them, you take 3 points off.
2 points.
You win those games and you take points of Liverpool, you're taking points off of the guys that are at the top.
Yeah. So you take 2 off Liverpool because it will go to it will go to 2 points, but then we draw, so it goes back to 3.
Yeah. But if you're 3 points off the top, you're in it, ain't you?
Yeah, but then don't forget. Dun 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 dun. Fucking Jaws, yeah. Fucking Big Steve.
The sharks.
Fucking shark, blood. Yeah, him and Daps. You get me? You gotta watch out. Even the Professor Hamza. Just coming behind, man. Pause, blood. Just there, fam. You understand? Like, De Bruyne is back, blood, and the man came back with an assist, bro. So you understand? Doku is back as well. Haaland's looking like he's a couple. A couple weeks away, bro. Do
you know what? Let's have a look at the different teams that are up there. This is the top 4. We do the top 4. So we looked at us. Let's look at Liverpool's games that they've got coming up. Their next 5. So they've got Bournemouth away. That's not easy.
With no Salah and Endo. I don't know if Endo's back now. No, Endo's got an Asia Cup, innit?
Yeah. It's not easy, is it?
No Salah and Endo.
Bournemouth's not easy. Bournemouth playing well at the moment. Right?
No, so Solanke, try to get revenge. That's his old team. Try to send him down the river.
Not a given. Then they got Chelsea at home.
That's a draw. They always draw that game.
They'll win that game, man.
They always draw that game, you know. Chelsea and Liverpool.
That was the old Chelsea.
No. Mudryk and them went up there last year and drew.
All right. But it's not, all right, that's still on paper, that's not the easiest game. I still think Liverpool will win that.
So that's 6 points.
Right?
We saying
No, I'm saying the Bournemouth game's a game. I'm not even putting the points on. I'm saying it's a game, a possible, that's a tough game. That's not an easy.
So you think that's tougher than Chelsea?
Yeah, that's the way Chelsea.
Man's violated Chelsea.
No, because at this moment in time, the way that Bournemouth are playing right now, that is it's tougher to go to Bournemouth away than it is having Chelsea at home, where that's a fortress.
You want to take Solanke?
That is a fortress for Solanke.
Yeah, you take Solanke and then Osherman. So what? All right, you said. All right, watch this now. You said that make sure you watch the transfer video. You said that in that video that Tone and Osherman are unrealistic. Yeah, because they're both like. First player start, like first team, yeah? Is Solanke and Osherman in the January and Jesus
in the January transfer
window. And then you dash where Eddie.
Solanke's unrealistic in the January transfer window. They're not going to sell him. In the summer, yes. Let me see what he does from now till the end of the season.
I wouldn't move for him, by the way. Let me just...
Yeah, I still think... I think he's a good striker.
He could be a purple patch though.
Could be a purple patch, but I want an elite striker.
Yeah.
I want an elite game-changing striker, like Haaland winning chain cities goal-wise.
Yeah.
Harry Kane's gone to Bayern, changed them goal. I want someone like that. And the only one I can think of is Osimhen. Right? So
Boniface, he's a goonie, you know. He follows me. That's my guy.
Boniface is looking really good.
Send him a DM.
He's new.
But then Xhaka might be like, no, that Troopz guy. no, that guy. No, that guy. I'm cool, Xhaka.
Yeah, no chance.
I'm cool, Xhaka, blood. You get me, like.
All right. So Bournemouth they got. Then they got us. They got to come away to us.
That one's a loss. Yeah. I'm not even saying it because it's us. I honestly think we beat Liverpool.
Right. Then after that, they go away to Brentford. You'd expect them to win that. And then their 5th game, they got Luton at home. You'd expect them to win that easy. So they got a few tough. Got 3 tough games, including us.
Ours are more tougher. Palace, West Ham, Forest, Liverpool. The only one easy we got is Burnley. They've got.
Yeah.
Like I expect them to go Bournemouth and win.
But we should beat Palace.
But there's more on it because it's a London derby.
And you just said they got Chelsea at home and they got Bournemouth away. Remember Bournemouth beat them last year away? Yeah. Remember they went away to Bournemouth and this Bournemouth team's better.
Yeah.
All right, let's
this Liverpool team's better as well.
Yeah, true. That is very true. Liverpool have got a good side at the moment. Man City.
All right.
Newcastle.
That's Saturday, isn't it?
Yeah, away.
Is it away?
Yep.
They struggle at St. James's, you know.
Yeah.
But De Bruyne's back, blood. So
the way
and Newcastle are dropping.
Dropped in it.
Yeah, they're dropping.
Although they did get that win over Sunderland, give them a bit of confidence and stuff like that.
Sunderland. Ain't that hard?
Local derby, innit?
You know what
I mean? Right. And then after that, City go to they're at home to Burnley.
Company's just gonna be like, yo.
So that's 3 points. And then after that, City have Brentford away.
That's a win.
And then after that, they've got Everton at home.
That's a win. They're winning 5 out of 5.
And this is looking a bit ominous here, isn't it?
Look, go on. What's the next one?
Brentford at home again.
See? Bro. Yeah. And De Bruyne's back.
Brentford at home again must be their game in hand.
Yeah, because the one when they went Saudi.
Yeah. And then they go away to Bournemouth.
Yeah, 15.
That's a run of games.
You see what I'm saying? And De Bruyne's back. De Bruyne's going to warm up in that little just bang, 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 bang.
That's 5 games that when you look on it, they win all 5 of those.
You see what I'm saying? And they're already above us, Robbie.
Yeah.
Yeah? And when they win they win the game in hand. Dog. Yeah. No striker. Right. Season's just right. I told you the season's done.
Relax, man.
What do you mean? Where's Gaffer? Where did he go? Man's got 2 planes, blood. Should have brought me with him.
Thailand, of who?
Thailand? Right. I need to go Thailand. It's
Villa.
legal.
Let's not forget about Villa, right? Let's put them in it as well.
Nah, Villa. They are, but they're away.
Away to Everton. Tough.
And their away form is, And
their away form's been sticky.
Emery can't travel, blood.
Yeah. Home to Newcastle.
That's a win.
Not easy, though.
Nah, that's a win, bro. Newcastle are what's the word? They're in decline. They are just dropping like at a dramatic pace, bro. If Chelsea win this weekend, they jump United and Newcastle, bro.
Away at Sheffield United. Sheffield, you go that. Sheffield United drew them at Villa Park.
Nah, but that's the away game they win.
Right. Then they go to they got Man United at home.
They win that.
United, remember the comeback
they win
against
that, blood. They win that.
Then they go away to Fulham. That's not easy.
They lose that.
Right? And that's their... and then they got Nottingham Forest at home.
They win that. So they get what? 12 out of 15? So they're still above us as well. See?
That's in the calculations that you've done. You know what I mean?
Season's done.
It's not done.
If we don't buy a striker, it's done. Simple as. It's done. We're not winning Champions League with no striker. We're not winning Premier League with no striker. We're going to go up against Haaland, De Bruyne, and Cole with Jesus and Nketiah. Respectfully.
We're not going to do it singularly through any player. The front 3 have to hit form in the second half of the season. They have to hit form. We've got to go into those games and get something out of those games and take points off of Liverpool. Listen, this is where we are now. This is the business end. And Arsenal if they're serious
It's
about
not even
winning
the business
titles.
end yet, you know.
It's not the complete business end yet, but this is building up to
squeaky bum time.
These next 5 games are critical.
Yeah.
I think Arsenal, loss-wise, they could only afford to lose one of them. If they lose one of those games, they have to win 4. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because even you draw a couple of games,
you have to remember
you're out of it. You know what I mean? You got... I keep saying to people, like, you draw 3 games, you may as well win 1.
Remember
the other day when we drew with Liverpool, I thought that was a great point at the time.
So did I.
Right? But after those losses, I was like...
I was angry at Zinchenko, but I was happy with like the...
I was saying when I look back on it, I say I would have rather lost that Liverpool game and went and beat West Ham and Fulham like what we normally would do, right? And then we would have been still sitting good.
Yeah.
You know? So points right now...
are everything.
No, but points, singular points, 1 point draws. Not good enough for us. We need wins. But on paper, it looks simple. We're saying that this team will just run through that. It don't always work like that. We know that. Even for a team like City.
Yeah.
We've seen them go on wonderful runs before, but there can be little bumps. You know what I mean? This is why we love the Premier League. We don't know what's going to happen, but Arsenal's next 5 winnable games in there. I think when we compare them to the teams that are coming after us, we got to win them. We got to win at least 4 of those games.
If we lose the first, we lose to Forest. I'll say that. If we don't beat Palace, we go and lose at Forest.
Do you think it's a momentum thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because there's no confidence and they need confidence.
Yeah.
And I think a win will get that. Because they'll be like, all right, cool, now we can cook.
I want to put it out there to you guys out there in the comments. Let me and Troopz know. What do you expect from those next 5 games? Are you confident that we can, get some positive results out of it? At least 4 wins out of those 5. Do you think we can do that? Or you're with him where he's saying season done? He's so even.
I'm saying we'll get 13 points. I'm saying 13 points.
13.
But I still just I don't think we've got enough to. When it comes to the push comes to shove, we don't. We
won all them games. Could we win the league?
No.
Jesus, got no chance.
Need a striker. We need to go City, bro. And these man, they shit the bed at City, blood. Tony, he don't. He scores last minute winners at City.
Okay. He's obsessed with Ivan Toney to get him in it.
Bro, I want to bring my striker, blood. Yeah, I told you from pre-season when we was in New York and everything there. Yeah, even LA where we was touring, I was telling you striker. And now we've come to see that striker.
We need a striker. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel here on AFTV. Like this video, and again in the comments, these 5 games, and we ain't even getting into the Champions League games yet. But these 5, it's a clear run until that Champions League game. Nothing in between. No FA Cup games, no League Cup, nothing to interrupt. 5 Premier League games. Had this little winter break, reset. Can Arsenal go on a big run? We'll find out. Thanks for watching. AFTV are coming to Ghana. We are coming to Ghana in Africa between the 6th and 12th of February, and we're going to be meeting Ghanaian Arsenal fans and doing a watch party around the West Ham versus Arsenal football game. You do not want to miss this. So Ghana, get ready. We are coming. AFTV.